On vaccines, and most important tool in this fight, we're also running a risk. Yesterday, the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, and the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, authorized the fourth shot for those 50 years and older. We know boosters are critical to providing an additional level of protection. That's why I plan to get my second booster today, right here after I'm done speaking. If you haven't gotten your first booster, please don't wait. Do it today. Those who are 50 and older, as well as those who are immunocompromised, can now get even more protection than they have from the initial first doses. We have enough supply to give booster shots to those newly eligible individuals. But if Congress fails to act, we won't have the supply we need this fall to ensure the shots are available free, easily accessible for all Americans. Even worse, if we need a different vaccine for the future to combat a new variant, we're not going to have enough money to purchase it. We cannot allow that to happen. Congress, we need to secure additional supply now. We can't wait until we find ourselves in the midst of another surge to act. It'll be too late. And we also need this funding to continue our efforts to vaccinate the world with commitments we made. It's critical to our ability to protect against new variants. There's no wall you can build high enough to keep out a virus. Congress needs to act now, please. Let me close with this. I've worked so hard to get our lives, all of us have worked so hard to get our lives back. We're summoning every ounce of American resilience, pulled every lever of our government, called upon the goodness, decency, and patriotism of American people. Together, we turned an unthinkable pain into an extraordinary progress and purpose. Americans are back to living their lives again. We can't surrender that now. Congress, please act. You have to act immediately. The consequences of inaction are severe. They'll only grow with time, but it doesn't have to be that way. We've proven what we can do when we work together. So I urge Democrats and Republicans to get this done with urgency. Let's stand united. Let's continue to pull together. Let's get this done. Thank you, and God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. And I'm going to get my second booster shot. I'm not sure why I'm doing it on stage, but I have to do it again.
Mr. President, what is the danger of Putin being left in the dark by his military advisors?
I'm reluctant to comment.
Can you comment on the declassified intelligence that he doesn't trust his military leadership since it is declassified?
No, I can't.
You are going to provide security guarantees to Ukraine as part of peace talks.
Feeling great.
Is the U.S. willing to provide security guarantees to Ukraine as part of peace talks?
Okay. All right.
Mr. President, are you going to extend Title 42?
We'll have a decision on that soon.
What did President Zelensky tell you about the...
Recent four countries of vaccination will impact the fight against COVID here.
What did President Zelensky tell you about...
Somebody asked me about the vaccine. Wonderful.
Mr. President, what did you hear from President Zelensky today about negotiations with Russia?
I've always thought that it discourages people getting the vaccination when they watch people get a needle in their arm. So I apologize for discouraging them. It didn't hurt a bit, and I was able to roll my sleeve up, and thank you all for
Can you meet with Trevor Reed's parents, Mr. President, while they're here in Washington? They say that you promised them a meeting.
I'm going to see if I can get to see them.
Today?
They're good people. We're trying to work that out. Thank you.
What did President Zelensky tell you? What did President Zelensky tell you about negotiations?